Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Olainka Olamide, and I'm one of the members of the Institute of Chartered Accountant and also a members of Hatswa currently. And I'll be producing videos on past questions and answers from March 2014 to this current diet. Okay, firstly, I would like to let you know why I intend to produce this video. When I wanted to write my test 2 exams, I had to go to YouTube to search for videos because I'm actually a video reader. I love reading. I love getting things effectively, like understanding and assimilating things, watching videos rather. So I came to YouTube videos with the hope of getting um solutions to my problem because I was looking for an answer, a particular answer, because then there was a particular course called quantitative analysis. So I was actually looking for explanation to the question being asked in my insight past questions, like my past questions booklet. Then I couldn't get it. I came across like five short answers questions that I could not comprehend. So I came to YouTube. I searched for solutions to it, but I couldn't find it. So I was like, wow, are you kidding me? Like, I've always gotten what I wanted on YouTube, but this was very rare and unusual. So I just felt like, okay, at least if I could not find it and I was able to um scale through the course and everything, I was able to pass it and everything by God's grace. But I just thought of it that I need to produce videos and with any period of time I have, like any period of time. So that's why I brought the idea of I need to make this video and the likes. So for those who are just thinking about what am I saying and everything, maybe for those that are just joining the Atwa is an exam where you write, probably you just graduated from your secondary school and you're waiting for admission or something. You can actually you can take ATWA exam. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm in the third level of my ATWA exam. So I intend producing videos on that, on the past questions of those ones I passed, and the courses I am able to, courses I faced challenges there, and at the end of it all I was able to scale through. So in order for me to help my fellow ones to get it, because I know that I can't be the only one that has ever thought of it. Whatsoever ideas we have out there, it's not only you that like grabs the idea. There will be somebody like you out there that would also need an answer to that problem. So that's why I just feel like I need to produce this video, not just for my sake, but for the sake of those who may find it helpful. So why do we really need, because some people too, I don't, some people too are like me that they actually like videos. Like for my FA, actually I I I got my FA, I got it done effectively by watching videos on, I watch Fog Accountancy, as we some of our accounting students knows the man is very good at what he does and what he taught, what he teaches. Sorry. So I actually watch videos on fog accountancy very well, and I digested it very well, and I get whatever you want to grasp there. If you are very serious, you get it easily. And some people are actually not a video type, but for those that are video type people, I'll try to make the video in a way that even anybody can easily watch it, because when you are watching videos and you are listening, it stick to your medulla oblongata easily than you reading. Sometimes for people like me, I'm like, would I say I'm an audio learner. I'm an audio learner, video learner, like that. So that's what I observe. So not to beat around the bush, actually, I'll just be producing those videos little by little, and I'll be making some live videos in order for us to ask questions about some particular topics and the like. So that's it. But actually, in my test 2, I really love quantitative analysis a lot, and I'll be solving past questions on it. And I don't know yet for it is one. I don't know yet because I'm also doing some things. So I'll have to, because life is actually an opportunity cost. You have to forgo some things to do some other things. So I will sacrifice some things I need to do this and the like. So I hope we find this helpful. And I want to tell us one reason why we need past questions, because some people will be like, why should they actually need past questions to pass the exam? Because it really helped me, and it, according to people's testimonies too, like, past question has been a solid foundation for people. Like, if you could solve 10 past questions diets for Atswa, like, I feel like you'd be very good. Though you were asked to cover 99% of your study pack. I've never covered 99%, I would not lie. But at least if you can try your best to cover at least 99% for good readers like gurus. So it's really help you, and it's not really necessary for you to understand everything, because you're not in high stand of knowledge. So you have to be able to um skim, skim, to skim through all the things you are, like, all the things you want to know about. You need to skim through all chapters, all pages, all lines. So it's not just yeah. And one thing I also learned is we understanding whatever we are reading, not, you can actually skip, because sometimes for PSA I had to skip some of the calculation aspects when I wanted to read it at first. Then I start with the theory. So if you start with theory and continuously calculations, calculations should not be that hard. But if you could start with theories that you can just understand what that thing actually means, and not just read, like read sake, because that's how I do it before, and I don't really know how to read effectively before. So I am learning day by day and discovering how to read better and understand things better, because that's another thing. We need to understand it better. So along the way, don't leave your past question out. You need to put it in the work too, and solve as much past questions as you can. So I'll be dropping the past questions: 2014 March, 2014 September, 2015 March, by God's grace, because through his grace we can do all things. So if we like, we can be listening to it when we are dancing, when we are washing plates, when we are doing any other thing, when we are walking, when we are when whatever. Yeah, we can actually listen to it anytime, and it will really stick. Because if you are listening to something repeatedly, that you download it and you continue to listen to it, and not just listen, you watch, you rewatch, you watch. And this is the perfect time for you to start the watching of the past questions and everything, rather than you just cracking it, because sometimes insights don't give you the correct answers to your questions. So I will try my best to search for the correct answers to the questions, and by God's grace. So why do we really need these past questions? Like, why is it necessary? It helps us to identify our weaknesses before the exam. Past question has really, really helped a lot of people, and me too, because this past question is just like it's just like you cheating. Yeah, past question is like you cheating, because you've seen and you've foreseen what is yeah, exactly. All right, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thanks for following me, and I'll be dropping those videos soon. Thank you. Bye.